Week 7. Man.
Yeah, this is week 7, man.
I know, I gotta do them all.
Dude, same here. Here we go, match number 4.
Hey, it's the guy Hamlinz.
You know, this is the tallest man I've ever met in my entire life.
He's a stand-up kind of guy.
He is a stand-up man. He was here in week 2.
Look at the mark right here. Is that tilted? So you can see. I told you, like, this is an act of desperation, in my opinion.
Really?
In my opinion, if you're not doing too hot and, you know, your landings are not really working, you throw it all on the table. You go to tilted. You play that game, because anything can happen in tilted, right? Everyone has the skill to play those close-court engagements, and that's kind of where you want to do it. And you can see a little smirk on his face. He knows what he's doing right now. He's like, all right, chat, y'all about to see it, right? So he's kind of focusing up now.
You know what's interesting? It's really not many players. I mean, unless there's players like literally directly above him, it's only 2 duos.
I mean, like who do you expect, right? You know, like, Nick's probably gonna come here, and boy, that's why you play the 50-50 game right here. That touchdown, Slade goes down. That's 1, right? That's huge. 1 elimination is the game changer. You saw some people, unfortunately, couldn't score a point. Yeah, this is how you get that point.
Yep, Strafe takes down a player here.
Strafe's another good player. You know, Drinky's another good player. I actually had the pleasure of going against Drinky a few times in some solo matches. Yeah. These guys he's got the skills. And my guy CDN in third, unfortunately, gets taken out. It's GG right there. It's another 2 for these guys.
Janet Rose, we saw them playing last game, rocking that Tricera Ops.
And you see they switched up the game right before they were in Pleasant Park. Now he says, you know what, this is not working. Let's go just try Fatal.
You know what's interesting is Myth was actually here and was landing here every game, so maybe he's here, or maybe that was them.
It could be the team he's fighting right now. Yeah, I was actually poking me, and she just knocked right there. This is pretty much Janet versus Myth.
There it is.
Gets knocked by Janet right there. Done and done. Couldn't rotate out fast enough. Couldn't really, you know, you got to make those decisions, right? You got to be very direct with your moves here.
Look at this, man. Courage.
Yeah, Courage, man, surprisingly comes in, and he has a consistent performance week in and week out. And what I've noticed about him, he lands in his general area. You always see him coming in from the west-hand side. And he's about to show us why, right? Look at the comfortability on the plays here. Knows exactly what he wants to accomplish. That was a knock right there. He's just got to build, ramp, go up. He's playing it nice and smooth. Textbook, buying himself some time. He's got the knock here, so he knows a little bit of pressure. There goes a stink bomb. He kind of missed the money there, but it's all good.
He's in the house?
That's going to be all good. And there it is. He's got the play right here. Overhead, that's all. Shield gone. Here comes the full dive descent. Nice play.
Nice.
There you go. I mean, what's funny is, Courage makes this look so effortless. I mean, just look at it.
You know what it is? I call that experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just being in the pressure table for so long, just keeps us calm. He plays his game.
Yep.
Nice. Let's go.
There you go.
There's a fucking...
Taking down another player there. Thieves and Chap at the very edge of the map.
These guys are playing some weird strats. Way out here.
Okay. Now we're hopping over reverse.
Reverse, the young god
right here. You can see his face. He's not wearing a hoodie?
He's actually,
he's in the light?
He's got an AC on. It's all happening. The upgrades. That's right.
Now, they're in Paradise Palms. I think they believe there's another duo here. And I mean, from what we've seen all day,
I would not doubt it. And you see he's keeping an eye on the rift over there. He's trying to see, like, is someone going to kind of dive from that side?
I think there's a player, right there on the right by that yellow car.
Oh, and the perfect weapon for this right here, the thermal scope. You can really pinpoint players from a distance. I think that's one of the underrated perks of this weapon here is the scouting abilities is so great. Just being able to kind of see through structures for the most part.
Like way back there.
It also helps you find like loot stuff, highlight supply drops, you know, chests.
Oh, he's just spotted another player. That's another 2 right there. Oh, he hit that one for white. So you know, watch, they're going to dive on this. He's 100% this team's going to go.
We can't push from this angle.
Oh, he doesn't want to push from this angle. Okay. He doesn't feel comfortable with the descent.
Look at that, though.
Right, you just got to hit the headshot.
And, I mean, you talked about it, right? Just being able to exactly see where those players are, pinpoint them, and then, I mean, in the hands of someone like Reverse 2K who can nail those shots, I
was
mean...
going to say, yeah, and just another player, Reverse 2K, who can hit these shots.
Yep. And look, they were trying to get to that rift, and now they're closing in. They're like, we can't let them.
You know for a fact this dude's going for the revive right now.
Yep.
He's probably going to pull it off, too. It's a pretty long rotation. Oh. So now it's a 2v1. This is a sticky situation for him. His teammate was holding a high ground intentionally here, but I think he came down to back him up.
So that was the player. That was the player he knocked originally.
Yep. Take him off the high ground right there. This time he's not going to let him get a revive. He's not going to make that mistake again.
Nice,
wow, the shots. You see that just 3
reset,
rounds.
Right? Quick, reset. Because you know that other team that was close by, you got to be careful.
Yep. Over to Saint and OP.
OP's really been playing out of his mind today as well. We saw some nice little highlights from. Oh, he was trying to hit the shop right there really quick. Hit the vending machine.
Listen, OP,
pull it off.
He just wanted a candy bar. It's very rude. Okay.
Interfering.
Oh, look, he has no mask, though.
Ooh. RPG in the open slot. Oh, you can't block him unless he was able to edit fast enough, and that was not going to happen right there.
Man, and now look, he's got some mats now. They find ammo,
Nice weapon loadout upgrade as well.
Now, no rockets. Femsteph and Wilds. They're taking an engagement here. So they're okay. So there's a player there all the way range.
You kind of like, if you really notice, like Femsteph has like a look of panic over here, so you know it's kind of going down with really intensity here. That is a laser beam right there. She makes the call out. Just go.
Now Wilds is down. He's been eliminated.
This is that confidence boost I tell you about. Once you get those points up right there, right? You know they're weak. You just want to kind of dive on it.
Right, right.
Oh, she's not capitalizing though. She's got to start shooting instead of like just kind of building all around. It's a little bit of panic here, but she just plays it cool right here. She should be good. There it is right there. That's the
down one.
That was Tfue. It was only a knock. Oh, she couldn't get this second.
It was very close though. It's hard to deal with those types of situations.
Especially playing a solo like that. She had to kind of hold the high ground, but lost it at one point.
She's
a good try. It was a really good try. Yeah.
Over to Valkyrie and Tempo. And look at this. They're pretty far, man.
Just gonna pop it right.
Oh, they've got one. Yep, there you go.
There's Rift to go.
Dude, these Rift to goes, man, they are awesome.
You notice the rotation here off their Rift to go. She quickly glanced to the right to see if they can find another Rift. Unfortunately, didn't. Sees one in front of them. They're gonna go ahead and capitalize on this one.
Oh gosh. Okay.
And this is why I really love the Rifts, you know.
I was gonna build a ramp, I didn't know if I could make the jump. Oh my God.
But yeah, I mean, there you go. So it's like, you know, you can basically utilize these Rifts on the go, especially if you know where the other ones are. I mean, Viking Village, obviously a key location that has them, but there you go. They can just kind of reset, take to the skies, gather information.
You know, most of these players know where they are. They play so much Fortnite, so this is really all mapped out rotations here.
Look at this.
You wanna land on them?
Laser chomp.
Ooh, Tempo says that you want to land on them. So Tempo's feeling he's looking to dive on these players right here. This is probably like a really good team. Obviously, they're coming out of Tilted. Ooh, that was a shot right there. A little bit of hesitation on the build off. He thought he was going to get the pop off. Tempo actually might be able to clutch this up. He's got that high ground right now. Valkyrie's got to build up to her teammate, and that's what she decides to do. Good play right here. She's got a player right below her. The pressure's on her. Can she make the quick edit right here? She can get a quick kill. She can just jump down on this guy with the shotgun. I think she's going to let it break. Okay, he decides to kind of, you know, push off a little bit.
Just trying to find her way back around. I mean, she's doing a really good job of distracting, right? Like, so they're kind of having
that
angles.
Was a nice shot right there.
Southwest.
Oh, another team's coming in now. She just called it out, Southwest.
I'm not, but just build high.
Oh, Temple's so low. He's really got to heal right now. Can she drop the med kit for her teammate, though?
I don't stay calm. We can fight this.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's healing.
He's definitely healing right now. He just used the slurp juice. I think it will be in her best favor to drop the med kit.
No shield on one.
Yeah.
This is a tough spot to be in, man.
Yeah, he's really on a, you know, kind of like a ticking clock here. Yeah, we know this team with the teddy bear skins right here. Yep. You gotta be very careful. Ooh. Yo, nice knock. The trade. I would go for the thirst here. Yep, you see, he just went for the thirst. He's got to get that, just get those points. That's right.
And then he's weak. This guy's weak. Right here.
Whoa!
SMG.
Oh, man.
Oh, she pulled out the burst. Oh.
My gun wasn't reloaded. I missed all my AR.
Oh, so close.
Oh, man. That was still very much like a ton of fun.
That was so intense.
Wait, so did someone just rift out? Okay, so someone rifted originally, and then the rift was there and disappeared.
Yep.
Okay.
So someone's already on the relocation here.
Using the half shield there to top off. Oh, he's got... Okay, he's got the minis. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't use the minis there.
In the heat of the moment, you know, he's just trying to pop that big 50 off real quick instead of losing a little bit of efficiency if he would have used the mini shield. Every piece of shield matters here.
Oh, on me.
Okay, so they're engaging someone.
He rotates right through the poison. These things bomb right there.
I killed Tim.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, no.
Tim right here.
Yeah, I need help.
Pretty sure that's a little bit of payback from earlier as well.
We're getting GL'd.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, it's trying to get that point right there.
I'm mini.
Gets it. Nice job.
Execute.
He's going to rotate him for the mats. Oh, he doesn't get anything off that.
There's a bandage right here.
So now where's Poach, though?
Somewhere here. Probably in the high ground. And there's another team kind of like, you know, jumping in this battle. Actually, it might have been Poach who maybe he just had to, you know, desperately rift out. Because there was already it was already kind of a split going on here. So that could potentially be Poach now, just, you know, dominating them over the high ground right here.
They killed Poach.
They got him.
Oh, okay, so, yep, someone else just came in and cleaned that up. And there they are.
I can't build.
Whoa, what kind of bounce right there? Oh, he hit off the ATK.
Yep.
Giving him a nice little boost right
One's
there.
high ground above me.
The ATK roof
That was
acts
pretty
as a
sick for
bouncer.
a second. Nice high ground take, makes the quick edit here. Oh, man. He waited for that. Came from the side. Nice counter. That was well played. Spaceline just hit the perfect counter, honestly, there.
Yeah. Now they're in the storm, but they're okay. They got to make their way over. Ghost Emo, KingRichard, making their way into the storm right now.
Yeah, this game's actually looking really good for this team as well. Seems like they're going to be able to, you know, get first dibs kind of like on where they want to post up and chill.
Yeah. Look at this Saint and OP. Just gliding around. Stop at the gas station.
What's going on over here?
Juice. Okay, so there was someone here at some point. Look, the cube there.
I love how OP is so confident in his shot. He runs hand cannon consistently.
Yes.
Pump, hand cannon, and just close quarter SMG for the backup off the pump. He saw an AR there, even at, you know, what's that, uncommon level. He was like, nope. Sticking with the hand cannon here.
I mean, we saw, who was it earlier that dropped like 150 headshot? I mean, when you take shots like that, I mean, it sends you reeling. Oh, look, they can just dip. Yep.
Later, boys.
And there you go.
Now, the question here is to, you know, get to the zone. You really don't want to dive on that team.
We're in the safe zone. That's all that matters.
There's guys. I want to kill these guys.
Oh, you heard that? He says he wants to take it.
In this 1x1. Just get on top of here.
Oh, okay. Because he's got a grenade launcher. Watch this perfect explode right now.
Explodes and
This is
rockets.
going to be unfortunate for this squad right here. That's going to open it up, and this is going to be some points right here.
Look at that. Grenade starting to bounce. Oh, man. And you saw the shield numbers there? No way.
Whoa, see, that's why OP runs it, you know? He's just crazy with it. And there it goes. Those guys are out of there, dude. Rifting.
Oh my.
No way. What is he doing? He's playing it way too close. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, you're playing it way too close. OP has got himself the hand cannon. Respect it.
Check around us real quick.
He literally just said, you are not going anywhere.
I was just preaching about a shot. You guys know why now. I was not boasting him up. Like, that was the real deal. Hand cannon,
121. Ghost Emo goes down.
That was a wild RPG, by the way. He pre-fired that one into the landing zone of where Demo was going to land. And, of course, Nate Bomb and Funk. Nate Bomb and Funk. Nate Hill and Funk Bomb here.
I mean, names are hard, man. I struggle. But look at this. Nate Hill. So now...
The play here is pickaxe.
Do you think so? Just walk up and just pickaxe the wall, try to own it?
With the high ground that this his teammate has.
Finished.
That was an easy one for him.
There you go. Funk Bomb finds an elim.
There's still a teammate here, though.
You're good. He's just tunneling in the cave.
That's it.
Scope there from that hill.
Spotting him out.
I'm going to see if he's in here.
Again, you see them just kind of communicating, right? I'm going to check the cave, see if he's in here.
Yeah, the comms on this squad is so good.
It's right here.
I like the level of, like, calm and cool, you know, these guys kind of hold in every one of their battles.
Yeah.
I like their positioning here, too. There was a team kind of third-partying them to the left-hand side, decided to kind of force the fight to go to the opposite side, and now it works out in their favor. They can kind of just do it out in the open and not really watch their back too much right here.
All right, I got
thermal there.
It's those little things, like just these position spots, kind of forcing battles to go the other way. They baited him out the cave, and they put themselves in a place to where they can battle comfortably, remove themselves from the third party. So,
kind of coming toward us right now.
Over to Ninja and Dr. Lupo.
Good to see them still alive as well, and their spot's good. If you have a mountain in the desert out here, it's not too bad.
Wait, so we know then that OP and Saint are like literally on the mountain that's like one over.
And to be honest, like Ninja just kind of glanced that way. This might be them rotating down here. Because from what I can tell, it seems like they were just on the move. They weren't really looking to park up.
Don't get sniped, obviously.
He said, don't get sniped, obviously.
NICKMERCS, Cypher PK, they finally decided to leave Tilted Towers, show everyone else in the lobby what's up.
Hey, you can't beat the Storm. You got to get on out of there.
The Storm is the best player in the game, man. Always comes in second place, no matter what you do.
Consistency.
I'm hitting a big pile. Hold on.
Okay. Pyramids right here. Pyramids right here.
We're getting shot from southeast. I do. We're getting shot from southeast.
That's actually Ninja and Lupo's base there. So you see what they made? They made like a 1x1 tower and then just like a penthouse on top of that.
They are. They're
pretty interesting base you got going on.
Okay.
And then on top of that, we know for sure OP and Saint are very close by.
Yep.
Okay.
So these guys are actually just parked on top of some players here.
You just heard the trap go down.
Ooh, careful. Kind of falls in here because of the C4.
Start spamming right now.
There goes the reload, calls it out. So I'm about to start spamming it.
There you go.
That's too
Oh,
good.
catches Baldy.
That's 8. That's 8. Box up.
Wait, did he say 8?
I have a lot of mats now. I'm building
Ooh,
up.
he
Did he
did.
have
He
8
did.
eliminations?
That's
so proud
8.
of you,
That's
Nick.
8
I don't
box
have,
up.
I'm gonna go back down. By
He
the
just
way.
said,
I'm
I'm
gonna
so
win.
proud of you, Nick. You got. I assume that's 8 eliminations.
Yeah, these guys are doing
I need to,
really
like,
good
get
right now. That's the
better guns
bonus.
than sure
Yo,
they had
we need
something
to
for
look
me.
for this. We need to look for this. Every point's a kill.
Yeah. I have 6 C4 and 3 clingers,
Come
by
to
the way.
me. Come to me. Come to me.
Okay. You gotta give me a second, bro.
Got an armor tag. They're coming out of the gas. There's no time, PK.
I'm coming.
So close.
Yeah, you see, he said it. He's like, I got some armor tag. There's no time, PK. Like, we gotta get on this because the storm's so strong, right? We need as much backup
Keep on
as
spamming
possible
that guy
there.
right there. That's us.
Yeah.
And now he's got 2 right there on the storm line. It might actually be 2. It might be 1.
Watch this.
I think Ninja's actually third partying this one from the side here. You see him trying to come in and clean up from the side as well. Some extra shots
Chuck
coming
him
in.
over there. Chuck him over there. Let's get this kill. Let's get that kill.
You just got to full commit all your resources, right?
OP was knocked by the storm.
Ouch. Oh, that might have been him coming out the storm right there.
Potentially, yeah.
Right.
Bottom left.
20 players left. 21 players, rather.
They're just trying to beam down this fortress.
They're just looking. They're also just trying to replace walls, split all the ammo
Look
they
at
can.
that. Oh, gosh. 300 mediums in a comp setting. Oh, yeah.
A launch pad. You got 942 on mats.
These guys are doing really good. And you have the, like you said, the launch pad to get onto here. That's clutch.
Set it up a little bit higher up here on me. Listen, we're going to kill this guy, and then we're going to jump out. We're going to kill this guy, and we're going to jump out as soon as the storm pushes him to us. The storm's going to push him to us.
I'm putting it up here, okay?
Perfect.
Oh, I wouldn't have put it down early. I think that's a mistake on something, okay? People sometimes capitalize on that and really just try and, do you over.
Watch that sniper.
Players still somewhere in that base. There you go. Wall goes up.
Yeah, I mean, that player right there really doesn't have many options. I'm assuming that's...
NICKMERCS took a huge hit.
I don't.
I'm assuming that's OP's teammate right there.
No, Saint was not checked out early.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yep. And the bouncer!
The bouncer. Oh, the shield gone.
Oh, Hysteria.
So that was actually Courage that went down right before that.
Yep. So, like, now they have to leave.
And then tell me where we're going.
NICKMERCS is out of HP here, though.
Dude, look at these bases just everywhere.
Honestly, Cypher and Nick just really have to land at the back half of that cliff right there.
Yeah, and what's interesting is actually NICKMERCS is making their way here just in front of these guys.
Oh, they just picked up 2 right there.
So KP is down.
Right.
Unfortunately, I got stuck in the tree.
These guys are right under us. Oh, he's right here on me.
Come back.
A lot of HP loss right there. It's not too bad. We're just seeing RPGs just dominate today, man. These guys are picking up a lot of rockets.
You got high.
That is super favorable for them. It's a nice little close quarter shot right there. It's Drinky. This one going down. He's going to go for the quick thirst here. Play to make. Oh, he tries to box him for the resource. Kind of misses him, so he falls down. This could be the difference. Oh, elimination's already happened. Someone thirsted him. Turkey Lips actually thirsted him, thinking he was going to get a freebie.
You try third party.
Over to Lexia Ray in Liquid 72 Hours.
Comes a Klinger player right here.
I threw a sticky over there.
You can kind of hear them talking through comms a little bit.
She's got to be very careful. Doesn't stick to wall herself right here. Yeah, he decides to open it all the way. She can make it in that little box right there. It's going to be a money shot.
That's it.
Come on.
Oh, and it was a money. Look. Bog champ right there. Wait, hello. Dive in there. The game's not over. You got to go.
Look, it's 72 hours.
You see 72 saw it. He's just going in, right? He saw the thirst. He's going in for it.
And Alexia took a huge hit there from a shotgun as well.
Shouldn't have waited. Oh, that's a double up.
Build it up. Calm down.
Calm down.
I can't.
You have any meds?
God, I'm gonna cry. That was the luckiest thing I've ever done in my life.
What?
No,
that was
you're the
all
best.
skill. Calm down, Alexia Ray. Calm down. Like 72
You
hours.
can see the emotion really taking over right here. This is actually
My
beautiful.
heart.
You have.
I mean, that's the thing though. You called it out. Just making sure to line up where you drop those clingers, and it's.
I got explode.
She did everything right. There you go.
No, I
Tell you, 99% decision making. She made the right decision, and it just played out really well for her, taking out 2 Titans right here, Rupo and Ninja.
Come here.
Annihilus high distortion. Okay, this is
High distortion picks off Parallax. Parallax is really good. Look at that build battle Parallax was involved with. First of all, you can see he's insane.
He hit the shields there.
High distortion actually sitting on a money spot right here. Not only does he have the zone, it's on Storm Zone 6. Rotations have to come towards him. He's got the laser beam, ACOG. He is really good. He's sitting good right there.
Outlive.
Oh, all right. So look, Turkey Lives, they're actually right on their HD's base right here.
Yo, make this ours.
Uh-oh. And they've got remote explosives. They're ready to bring this whole thing down.
Honestly, they could do this base inside out right here if he really wanted to. He could take the whole thing down and reset and give them fall damage on the way down.
Direction?
Looks like... I mean, they didn't do that. Maybe they're just maybe they're opting to, like, wait.
Yeah. I mean, having C4 can make or break any fight.
But look, he's got 7 rockets. Why not go for it?
We'll find out right now. Here comes a C4 counterplay back. Annihilese catching NICKMERCS right there. High Distortion gets the elimination on Cypher PK, so he already traded that one out. That is massive. So here we have Annihilese and High Distortion right, and they're sitting on top of the metal base. Turkey Lips is super close by with Outlet. These are full squads we're talking about here. RPG's coming in. She's got to protect the top side or dip down. Good dip down right here.
So we know Outlive and Turkey Lips are somewhere very close by. High Distortion.
And there it is.
Down.
Turkey Lips just knocked High Distortion.
Team left.
Now here's the thing though. She can kind of edit. He can drop down and she can get the revive.
Here comes the C4 plays.
Oh no.
See, they took advantage of where they were and then he moved out to the next zone spot. So now everyone has to play into them. I think, honestly, if we see a textbook holdout right here, you're going to see Outlet and Turkey Lips take this victory. Let's see how it plays out.
There's that 4th player, because it's 2v1v1 right now. There's a 4th player up on the hill.
Pre-firing rockets down here.
Annihilese goes down.
Yeah, there's just nowhere she can go, you know?
It's a 2v1.
This is what I was talking about. They just hold him out right here. This is the way you want to play this. Pre-firing the side they have to go in through. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Exactly. That is why you belong here, baby. Well played.
Lips, you belong here, and you belong in my heart. Don't ever forget it.
Well played.
Don't ever change. Man, game 4 though.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I love how they played it at the end there.
Yeah. I would say that's probably textbook, right?
It was crazy. Yeah, they had a couple options, right? They could have like brought down a whole build early, but instead what they did, they used that distraction point where High Distortion got knocked by another player off in the distance, rotated up that mountain, took that spot, turned the whole game around for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, what do you do in those types of situations? You're trying to fight and combat the enemy teams. They've got explosives. They down your teammate. Because you saw High Distortion was up high, then goes down, and Annihilese dropped down. So it was kind of like an unfortunate timing. But like, how do you?
Yeah, I think the play there, like again, you had like RPGs coming in kind of early. They had to make that decision. Like HD should have probably gotten out there sooner when he saw the other team making that rotation. He probably should have like capitalized on the movement as well. I think just kind of holding back a little too long kind of backfired. But it's hard to make those decisions, right? You have multiple teams here. If you move first, you get targeted first. But if you move last, you might get pinched too. Yeah. So he just landed in that little pinch spot, which kind of worked against him.
Man, I just can't believe they tunneled in there from like what, second to last circle.
Yeah.
Turkey Lips.
I mean, we saw like High Distortion and stuff. Like he just picked off Parallax right before that, so they were informed. They had the spot, they had the zone, but they couldn't really push people out, hard enough.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at the final moment coming in from match number 4 of the day.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh. Couldn't even defend against that one. Yeah. Just kind of came right on in. And even if he would have built, you saw the pre-fire from both of them. He's like had so much going on.
Yeah. I mean, that was really honestly the perfect storm, right? You send an RPG and you just say, hey, fire at the 1x1 and hope for the best. And sure enough, Turkey Lips proving why you belong here, Turkey Lips. Proving it, okay?
Facts.
In my heart, forever. But yeah, we'll have game highlights coming up in just a second. Dude, we've got 1 game left.
1 game left. This is a perfect time to talk about the schedule for those of you guys tuning in late. This is actually the second set here, the NA series. The morning will start at 9 a.m. Same thing for tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, Saturday, 9 a.m., you get the whole day to check out the EU scene. Right after that, we break off, then we pick up with that North American scene again at 2 o'clock, similar to today's format. Same deal. So
yeah,
2 days of content here of madness.
Yeah, so you guys at home are probably like, man, we want to see Monster. Don't worry, we'll be back bright and early tomorrow. Just be awake. We'll be here. We'll hang out together.
And trust me, you want to be here for the EU. EU popped off today. They popped off today. And also, I'm at the peak of my energy level, so we are in there. We're really in there. No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the highlights coming in from match number 4. Relive some of the crazy moments. Look at this super tall man. The tallest man on the planet.
Bop.
That's a tall play.
That's Fire Dragon right there. That was that early game risk they took to land in the tilted.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was not Vivid in disguise toast right there. Get taken out. More C4 plays. Beautiful drum gun on Los Pollos.
Look at that. Remote explosives for days.
Such a pressure tool. You got the pinch right there. It's well played.
They took a rip.
Oh,
This is probably one of the cleanest shots we've seen today too. Outside of like Mikolov's crazy stuff. That was crazy. He had two of those hand cannon shots.
Yeah. At 121 meters, man.
That's so impressive.
21 meters. Ghost Emo going down.
Knocked one. I knocked one.
All right, I'll start spamming right now.
Right now.
And Bright engaging.
I'm in here.
That's 2 kills,
That
baby.
ain't.
Okay, I gotta hit this big pot.
Got him.
And this is the positioning that I was talking about from early on, right? Like 7 players left. They have the dominant spot center zone here. You know, they got a lot going for them. It was that rotation that came out a little bit late, allowed Outlet and Turkey to get this high ground right here.
Yep.
Okay, I got Annie. 2v1, 2v1.
Immediately takes on Annie.
Calls that 2v1 right here. That's where he wants to be.
Let's go!